For over a year now, the USA has been fighting with the Houthis in Yemen. The Houthis started disrupting maritime shipping in response to Israel's behaviour in Gaza. The USA has responded to defend both global trade and the hideous Israeli regime. But the USA has not been doing very well. In the last month alone, the USA lost 7 drones worth over $200 million in total. These are not civilian drones, they are large, highly capable military aircraft. They are the size of a small aeroplane and a similar cost to a fighter jet. The Houthis have successfully employed long-range air defences to shoot down many of these drones. This is massively embarrassing for the US military. Just the other day, a $70 million F-18 was lost to a Houthi attack. An aircraft carrier was taking evasive action to avoid Houthi attacks when the fighter jet fell overboard and sunk into the sea. This was perhaps the most embarrassing loss yet. Insurgent groups have been very successful in the past, ambushing US soldiers with IEDs and assault rifles. But the successful use of long-range missiles to shoot down US aircraft and to deny the US air superiority is another thing entirely. It is very impressive. To stand up to the world's most powerful military via conventional means. The Houthis are a ragtag militia, but they do have many years of experience fighting the vicious Saudi regime. And they are closely supported by Iran, a country that has a very capable military force. The USA looks down on and mocks Russia for their poor performance in Ukraine, but this is just as embarrassing. After over a year of conflict, somehow the Houthi rebels are still operating various long-range missile systems. Anti-ship missiles, ballistic missiles, and surface-to-air missiles. The USA has conducted extensive airstrikes, and still, somehow this capacity remains. This is not the first time the USA has struggled in the Middle East, but it is perhaps the most embarrassing. And imagine if the Houthis managed to hit a US aircraft carrier. As they like to say, we only have to get lucky once, you have to get lucky every time. That would be a momentous embarrassment that would leave the prestige of the US in tatters. And of course, this is a good thing. The US is led by a deranged authoritarian idiot. Every Houthi victory weakens their military and makes it far less intimidating. It undermines US dominance, and at present, that is a good thing. The Houthis have been launching ballistic missiles towards Israel in response to their ethnic cleansing of Gaza. NATO bombed Serbia for conducting ethnic cleansing. They don't get to pretend to be above this. The Houthis are really just following their lead. I don't like the Houthis at all. They are deranged Islamic extremists. But at present, they are a thorn in the side of Israel and the USA. And these countries have terrible governments with evil foreign policy approaches. They deserve such thorns.